Have you ever wondered what has influenced you to become the person you are today? Today, you're going to hear about a specific person, place, and experience that has shaped me and influenced me into the person that I am. First, I'm going to tell you about my sister, Ashley. Growing up, we didn't have a lot of parental support and guidance, so my sister often had to miss out on things that other children got to do just to make sure that I was taken care of. My sister is the definition of hard work. She has climbed the ladder academically and professionally. She got her master's degree all while working a full-time job and raising a family. My sister has many qualities that I wish that I had. Self-control and self-discipline being one of them. She does CrossFit 5 days a week. She has this gracefulness about her and the way she handles everything. She's a great mother. And a great sister. When I think about my sister, I think about my lifelong best friend and somebody that I aspire to be more like the older I get. Next, you're going to hear about a special place that has influenced my life and shaped me to be the person that I am. Growing up, we went to a place called Kidsville Park in Duncanville. We went every Friday and every 4th of July. It was often like a scene from an all-American movie. We would lay out a blanket and there would be a live band. I just remember running around the park and not having any care. It was almost like the world stopped spinning at that time. But I recently heard that they were tearing the park down, and that made me think about all the memories that I had there and how much I enjoyed going there with my family, and it was kind of like time stood still when we were there. So looking back, that is a place that I just have a lot of great memories and that I love to be. Finally, I will tell you about an experience that has drastically affected my life and just about every aspect. While my experience is a part of everyone's life, it is nonetheless important to my story and who I am today. About 2 years ago, my mother got sick and was diagnosed with ALS, which is Lou Gehrig's disease. It is a nerve cell disease that it breaks your nerve cells down and paralyzes you, but not just your mobility. It can impair your function to breathe and swallow. February 20th of 2020, my mom lost her battle to ALS. Her illness progressed a lot faster than me or the doctors thought it would. Other than the obvious reasons, you might ask yourself, how has this experience influenced my life and impacted me, who I am today? It's easy to see all the negative things whenever you lose someone you love, especially a parent. But I was blinded by grief for a while. But now that I have stepped back and I look at everything, I notice that I take more pictures of things that I love, my children, my family, my friends. I spend more time with my family. I don't take things for granted, knowing that tomorrow is never promised. Losing my mom has taught me how important family is, and that I'm not alone because of them. You've heard the saying, you don't know what you have until it's gone, and unfortunately that is true. This experience has changed me and taught me to never take anything for granted, and even if your mom calls you 500 times a day, to answer every single time, because one day you won't get any more phone calls. In conclusion, you have heard some of the things that have influenced me, changed my life. We discussed a person, my sister, a place, the park, and an experience, which was losing my mom. All of those things are very important to who I am as a person today. Looking back on my life, it can be hard to distinguish certain things that have influenced me, but the older you get, it's easier to see the blessings and able to look back on what has really made you who you are and made you the person that you are today. And I am Sarah, and that is my influence speech. And this is my audience, Stephanie and Crystal and Gabby. Thank you.